Hey there guys, and welcome to this brand new DVD collection update. This movie was recommended to me by my good friend here on YouTube, Ashley McGee, and that movie is Fanged Up. It is a British vampire film starring, let me see here, Daniel O'Reilly, Danielle Harold, Stu Bennett, Vas Blackwood, Lauren Socha, Stephen Marcus, Terry Stone. Terry Stone, I think, also produced this film and also worked on the movie Doghouse as well as this, I believe. And it also stars Ewan McIntosh, who was also in the TV show The Office. Roland Mandukan and Stephen Burkoff. And so I've actually watched this film 3 times prior to this movie collection update because it was a real lot of fun. The premise or the basic plot to the film is that you have Fanged Up follows the story of wannabe playboy Jimmy Ragsdale, who may have the gift of the gab but certainly doesn't have the style he wants. After desperate play for the ladies in one fell swoop, Jimmy gets himself fired and arrested. He's sent to the mysterious Stokesville prison where he's due to stay on remand over the weekend until his hearing. However, he soon realises he's not going anywhere, trapped in an eerie prison that's home to a big secret. And it's overrun, or the guards are actually vampires. And so when Jimmy is taken to a cellmate, who is played by Stu Bennett, playing Victor, playing a Russian guy called Victor, I think he was Russian, and they do like they have a little chat and they talk about Victor talks about having to go to the most sort of biggest, strongest guy in the prison and sort of punch him in the face. And so Jimmy Ragsdale punches this guy in the face because he's the tallest guy there. And it's the way he does it. There's like they're just motionless afterwards. It's pretty funny. And I found also Vas Blackwood, who's also in this film, is a character actor, and he's been in a lot of British films and TV shows. Another one I know him from is Only Fools and Horses. He played the character of Lennox Gilby in the supermarket episode. That's quite a memorable episode. And he was also in the 2004 horror movie called Creep. And in this, he's a prison inmate that apparently knows every nook and cranny of the prison. And it's just his entrance into the film is quite funny because Victor tells Jimmy Ragsdale to go and hit this particular guy in the face, and he ends up throwing his plate of food over his head or into his face. And that was sort of Vas Blackwood's sort of intro to the movie. But the basic story is that it's a prison that's overrun by vampires. And I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I totally recommend it to anyone else who enjoys, British vampire films or just comedy horror in general. So this is Fanged Up, produced and starring Terry Stone, and that's the front of the DVD just there. There's the spine, and there's the back just there. It'd be pretty cool to be able to maybe interview some of the cast from this film. live through my YouTube channel at some point. But a really fun film. And it goes to thanks to my mate Ashley McGee for recommending this film, because if it wasn't for that I may not have ever bought it. Or I may have got it, but eventually I may not have got it as quick as I did with actually seeing it in Asda at the time I bought this. And it was a recommendation thanks to Ashley as well, which I'm really happy about. So that's Fanged Up and my brief thoughts on it, and I just totally hope or think you should check out for yourselves, because it was so much fun to see. As I said, I've seen it 3 times. But for this particular update, until my next one, goodbye and take care for now, guys.
Bird! It's a bird!
Hey there guys, and welcome to this brand new DVD collection update. This is a movie that was recommended me a what?